On Sunday, Suffolk County Police responded to a 911 call about a large gathering at Ross Memorial Park in Brentwood. As a result of that response, 2 officers were injured and 4 arrests were made. Well, community and civic leaders are now calling for a full investigation on that incident. This video, captured for Facebook Live, shows police officers from multiple precincts responding to Ross Memorial Park on Brentwood Road, but onlookers and concerned community advocates noticed one vital detail that the officers ignored.
My most important thing is definitely, where were their masks?
William Moss, president of the Islip Town NAACP, admits that police were doing their job while responding to a disturbance call, but he was stunned to see law enforcement show up at the park without the proper protection equipment, in spite of the New York Health Department guidelines of crowd gatherings and other events.
Why you ain't got a mask on? You're 6 feet in front of us. You're the law.
I don't understand how officers who are at the 3rd Precinct could descend upon a group of African Americans in a public place and not have protective gear on. They're supposed to have PPE, personal protective equipment. Where was that?
The town of Islip has been hit the hardest during this pandemic, with Brentwood having the highest number of total confirmed coronavirus cases on Long Island. Moss and the NAACP has written a formal letter to New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo and the New York State Department of Health to further explain the actions of the police officers in regards to COVID-19 regulations for law enforcement.
Why is the government not paying attention to the government? I hope Governor Cuomo will make sure that all police officers in New York State are doing their job by wearing the protective equipment.
Law enforcers who've shunned the use of PPE are a growing sight throughout the country, causing great concern for health officials in their fight against COVID-19.
During a pandemic, Blue Lives Matter doesn't really matter too much when you are walking around with no masks in a community that has the highest rate of infections on Long Island.
Immediately following the incident at the park, Moss, accompanied by an associate, made their way to the 3rd Precinct to file a formal complaint against the actions of the officers. But according to Moss, they were denied their rights to have a conversation with the supervisor at the precinct on duty.